Well, tonight, Anchorage Assembly members are in the middle of a big balancing act, trying to figure out how best to carve up the city's 6 assembly districts to best reflect the latest census numbers. It's a decision that could end up changing who represents you in city government. Channel 2's Jason Lamb joins us tonight with that story. Jason?
Well, Abby, you may remember the state went through a similar process over the past year or so, and now it's the city's turn. And believe it or not, the process of what assembly members are going through now has a lot of similarities to something you might have had for dinner tonight.
Side of Mary.
After 15 years at Moose's Tooth Pizza, Tracy Kohler has got one thing down.
Cutting them as they come out of the oven, making sure they're cut.
He knows carving up his pies the right way, every slice equal, is important.
You want to make sure that they all come out properly sliced and the right amount.
Key to keeping this place running.
Can I get outside of house, please?
And even though it may not look nearly as exciting,
this would have +5, 519 people.
Dick Trainey
+6
is one of several city leaders in charge of carving up an even bigger pie, Anchorage's assembly districts.
That's the reason we've got this map at the top that tells you what the precincts would be if we change it.
Assembly members know the people living in these houses change constantly, so every 10 years they have to redraw the lines of assembly boundaries.
We can move this one into here.
So every section has the same number of people.
They're all basically the same size, yes. And that's our goal.
Most assembly districts in Anchorage have 2 representatives, but the downtown district, about half the size of the others, has only 1. And that could change under some of the Assembly's redistricting options.
The vendor presented us with 3 options, the first one being basically a continuation of a single-member downtown, and they also provided a single-member Midtown and a single-member East Anchorage.
With just 6 months to come up with a reapportionment plan, city leaders have to move quickly, just like Tracy.
You just got to keep them going fast. That's about it. There are times where they'll just 3 whole ovens right at you, and if you're not on it, well, you fall behind.
He, along with those 11 assembly members,
they got to be perfect,
has equality on the mind.
So everybody gets an even piece.
Now, if the Assembly selects a single-member Midtown or East Side district, that could mean that the 2 assembly members from Midtown or the 2 assembly members from the East Anchorage district could end up running against each other, with only the winner getting to continue to serve. Abby?
All right, thanks, Jason, for that report.